It is a Skiatook Bulldog game day, and we have a championship game going on. It has been the Cleveland tournament, and we are in the finals. It is Skiatook against Coweta. Bulldogs inbound the ball here. They get it first, and starting lineup is Deering, Crum, Anglin, Banks, and Jaden Wright. Now, what you might notice with this is Brody Branscombe, who has been a mainstay starter for them. It's not starting this game, and largely I think this is a big game for Skiatook. They want to put the veterans into this because Coweta, they have an all-senior starting lineup. So Skiatook wants the experience. As good as Branscombe has been, what they're doing this game early on here to start off is just bringing in a little bit more experience. They still have one freshman in with Anglin, but that is it. Bulldogs have the ball right now. Jaden Wright bringing up the court for them. On the pass break off the missed Coweta layup. Anglin has it now, the young freshman, Jaden Wright. Anglin has it once again. Carson Crum calling for the pass. Jaden Wright gets it top of the key. Cody Deering goes inside, passes back out Jaden Wright. Wright passes to Crum. Crum inside, Braylon Banks. Braylon Banks with a make layup to give the Dogs a lead. Early on, 2-0 lead for Skiatook. Every possession really matters in this game. The tournament championship against stiff competition as Coweta makes the bucket there. Every possession matters for the Dogs. Look to make everything count. No wasted possessions can be had here. If they want to come out the other side, the winners, and bring home the gold for Skiatook. Coweta gets the ball on the turnover, intercepted pass. Number 11 brings up the court for them on the fast break. 11 guarded by Carson Crum, pass out number 5. Once again, all senior starting line for Coweta. They have the experience. They've been here. They know what to do. Coweta misses the 3. Cody Deering gets the board. Cody Deering drives out the court for the Dogs. Deering passes to Anglin. Back out to Deering. Jaden Wright has it now. Jaden Wright to Anglin. Anglin back up to Wright. Back to Anglin. Back to Jaden Wright. Anglin has it now. Looking for answers, these two. Wright passes to Cody Deering, the senior. And Deering this tournament has had a good run, including that, especially that first game against Pryor, in which him and Braylon Banks combined for almost the entirety of Pryor's points. And Deering has had a good stretch of games. Before that, in the Tuesday game, he had 13 points in the second half. He's been on a heater as of late. Coweta with a 3, they missed it. Air ball. And Coweta comes into this game. They are favored. They are the seniors. They have the experience. They have the talent to beat Skiatook. But Skiatook, they're the underdogs, and they like being in that position. They like coming out here and looking to shock the world. Timeout. Come on, the timeout here. Deering inbounds the ball to Anglin. And same lineup for the Dogs, but they just want to get everything right in this game. 5 minutes left in the first period here. Cody Deering has it. Passes to Jaden Wright on the left side. Anglin has it, top of the key. Back out to Wright. And some players to watch here, I think, is Jaden Wright. He's had a few games now coming back from that injury. It's interesting to see what he does in such a big setting. Braylon Banks has also had a great scoring season to begin the year for the Dogs. And it's called a travel for the Bulldogs. Anglin called for the turnover. And Coweta's going to get the ball here. But this whole starting lineup for Skiatook has a lot of potential. And this is a game that's going to be a big test for them against a strong opponent in a big-time matchup on a neutral site. You don't have the typical advantage. You don't have a weak opponent. You don't have a game where there's no real stakes. You don't have a game where you got the fans behind you necessarily, you know? It's a neutral site. And so this is a big test for the Dogs early in the year. They've gone through a lot of changes. This is a game where we're going to see how legit they are. Coweta makes a layup on the fast break. Coweta up 4-2. Jaden Wright has it, and Coweta executing full court press. This is something we've seen from Skiatook pretty often early on in these games. So both sides here looking to play a style of defensive aggression. Coweta makes another shot. They're up 6-2 now. Jaden Wright goes in for a layup, misses it. Carson Crum with the board. Carson Crum with the putback. Number 1 gets on the board for the Dogs. And that was a big play there by Carson Crum. I know it's early in the game, but momentum in the game basketball can switch on a whim. So to be able to stop a 4-0 Coweta run, even if that's a small run, that's a big play by Crum. As Coweta makes a layup here, make it 8-4. Both sides playing aggressively. Both sides playing a physical style of defense. Brown Banks takes a three. Misses it. Coweta gets the board. Number 5, the senior. Number 11 has it now for Coweta. Passes back to 5. Top of the key guarded by Brown Banks. And one thing about Skiatook, they are not scared of the competition. No matter if they're the underdogs, no matter who is favored going to the matchup, they're going to fight. They're going to give the all. That's what we're going to see from Skiatook in this game. Guys like Tavian Clark can come to the bench as well. Guys like Brody Branscombe, who's been so impactful as a freshman. They have a lot to prove. They have a chip on their shoulder this year. And that's what Skiatook is going to do. They're not going to back down from Coweta, even though they're down 8-4 right now. And, yeah, they're always looking to respond, put their best foot forward out here. Cody Deeren passes to Anglin. Cody Deeren has it back again now. Pass to Brown Banks, wide open. Misses the layup. Brown Banks gets the rebound. And turnover passes intercepted by Coweta. Referee has the ball now. It's going to be Coweta basketball, I believe. Yes, foul is on Cody Deering. And in the first game, the season opener for the Dogs, Cody Deering found himself in foul trouble. He's cleaned up since then. We'll see how he does because this is somebody that can do a lot of good things for you on defense. You just have to clean up a little bit from that first game. And ever since I've really liked what I've seen from Cody Deering. Green has the ball now. Number 10 guarded by Rowan Banks. Number 0 has the top of the key. And they missed a three-pointer. But Coweta does get the putback. Number 10 makes a layup off the rebound. Coweta up 10-4 against Skiatook here. Shaden Wright has it, coming off the injury, once again, a player to watch. He's also got some proof. You know, you talk about Skiatook being this young, hungry team. Shaden Wright is one I believe is firmly in that position. He hasn't been at Skiatook his whole life, and coming off that injury, he has a lot to prove. He's back in the starting lineup now. Show he can get back to the player that we all know he can be. Cody Deeren for three. Misses it. Preston Crum fights for the rebound. Doesn't get it. And this is going to be Coweta basketball, I believe. Yes. Preston Crum fighting for that board, and this is why he's the fan favorite. Not only is he somebody that can put up numbers for you on offense, he's somebody that's going to fight on these possessions here, like going for the board there. And that's what we really like to see from a fan favorite. Not only somebody who is there for the stats, for the box score. And he's confident he can do that. He can also do the little things, like the defense is playing right now, number 11. Number 10 has it, takes a mid-range jumper, misses it for Coweta. Number 11 has it again, takes a three, misses it. Anglin fought for the rebound there, chased it down, the freshman. Coweta gets it though, they're up 12-4. And although that resulted in a Coweta two-pointer, I like what I saw there from the freshman Anglin to be able to just go out there, make the hustle play, chase down that board. That could turn up big for the Dogs if they're able to just execute and get that pass off to another Skiatook player. Brown Banks takes it, contested mid, he misses it. Coweta gets the rebound. Coweta on the fast break, number 11. And this is a drastic change of pace from Tuesday. You see, in Tuesday, Skiatook was playing an opponent who, in Wagner, who was quick to slow down, take a methodical approach on the fast break. But Coweta is the exact antithesis of that. They are playing fast on these fast breaks, not wasting any time, getting out there with energy, and that's a very distinct, different approach compared to what Skiatook faced on Tuesday in Wagner. Shaden Wright has it, passes Cody Deering. Anglin has it now left side. Cody Deering passes Carson Crum. Crum to Shaden Wright, left three. Misses it. Coweta on the fast break. Number 0 lobs it up. Wins the dunk over Cody Deering. Does not get it. And that was that's a lot of good awareness by Cody Deering on that play there. This is somebody who learned from his fouls early on in the year. And on that fast break opportunity where they went for the alley-oop, where they went for the lob, that could have easily turned into a foul. But Cody Deering was clean with his hands. He used good technique there to contest his shot, but not be too physical and avoid the foul. Good play by Deering there. And that's the kind of plays you need in this game. Be aggressive on defense, but don't do it to the point where you give Coweta 3 points. Because every possession matters. Cody Deering misses the layup. Coweta fast break. Number 11 has it. He's got by 21. Going to be called for the foul here. Shaden Wright. Now, Jaden Wright is a player with a lot of potential this year, coming in as a junior. He's had a couple years now to develop some chemistry with this team. He's looking to have a big year. Number 4 is up for Coweta. Passes inside, guarded by Cassie Crum, guarded by Braylon Banks down. Number 5 takes a jumper, misses it. Skiatook fast break. Jaden Wright has it. That's the end of the first quarter. Jaden Wright takes a long shot, misses it. 14-4, Coweta favor after the end of first. We'll take a break. And we are back coming into the second quarter. I'm Nash Alberts on the call. Come to you live from Cleveland, Oklahoma. End of the Cleveland tournament right now. Skiatook in the finals against Coweta. And right now, as we begin the second quarter, 14-4 in Coweta's favor. But Skiatook isn't playing as bad as the score indicates, in my opinion. Fast break opportunity for Appear. I'll get back to my point in a second here. Fast break, Skiatook, Cody Deering has the ball. Passes to Jaden Wright. Back out to Deering now. Deering passes to Anglin. Back out to Deering, top of the key. Double team. Passes to Jaden Wright. Back outside to Brother Branscombe now. Jaden Wright has it again. Cody Deering takes three, misses it. Cody Deering gets the board though.
Go get it, Carson. Go get the rebound. Go. Dribble out there.
Cody Deering with the ball now. Size up the Coweta defense. Carson Crum. Brother Branscombe goes inside. Tries to pass it to Crum. Intercepted. But with this team, what I'm seeing is, yes, they're down by 10. And this early in the game, that is not what you want. But I think they're playing better than the score indicates. They're being competitive. They're playing physical defense on Coweta. And coming into this game as underdogs, that is all you can ask for. Like, coming out the gates, being energetic, being aggressive. And in this game, they're just not yet converting. They've had a little bit too many turnovers so far. Missed some opportunities early. But they are within this game. With the defense that they're playing, the physicality that they're playing, the aggressiveness they're playing with. This is anybody's ball game. Skiatook just needs a big run here. The freshman Anglin has it here. Passes to Jaden Wright. And one thing to note here is Coweta does have the size advantage. Skiatook doesn't have many guys above the 6'1" mark. You got guys like Branscombe, Jaden Wright, Braylon Banks. Not many of them though. Coweta does have size advantage, but ultimately, what I'm seeing from Skiatook early on, they made this far even in spite of that size advantage. They're not going to let that stop them. This is a hungry team. One looking to keep it on every single possession. Foul called on Coweta. Skiatook's going to inbound the ball here. Cody Deering. He is their go-to inbound option. The veteran senior with a lot of passing experience, a lot of passing IQ, a lot of passing accuracy and ability. Anglin has it now, the freshman. Guarded by number 2 for Coweta. And really, what Skiatook likes about the freshman Anglin is the intangibles that he brings. It's not everything that goes in the box score. Jaden Wright takes the 3, misses it. It's not just what shows up in the box score. It's everything else he does. The hustle, the defense. Coweta makes the layup on the fast break. 16-4. Cody Deering with it now. Now, I'm seeing Coweta early on here. They're going some double teams early, especially when someone like Cody Deering has it, someone a gifted passer, someone gifted with the ball in their hands that can do a lot of things. Jaden Wright makes a big shot for the Dogs. That's big. Coweta's been building some momentum. Jaden Wright for long mid-range to cut to that lead, make it a 10-point lead once again. And that's big. Dogs get the ball back, but turnover. Coweta misses the 3, though. Skiatook playing defense, and if they can just keep playing that same style of defense, start making some more shots, they can get right back in this game. Anglin has it now. That was a big shot by Jaden Wright to just stop the winning a little bit, try to get back in this game, give them some momentum with just a made shot. Prove that there's not a cap on that net anymore. Cody Deering has it pass to Jaden Wright, top of the key, back out to Deering. Jaden Wright once again, pass to Carson Crum, intercepted. And 2 more turnovers for Skiatook early on. In a game against an opponent like Coweta, you cannot have this many turnovers. Number 22, Braylon Banks getting ready to check in for the Dogs. Coweta offensive possession there. Skiatook called for a foul. Foul called on number 21, Jaden Wright. And Jaden Wright with his second foul now. That is something to look out for. This is somebody with some of the best size that Skiatook has. You want to be able to keep him in this game. especially against an opponent like Coweta, where size is one of their primary factors. Size is kind of what they built their team around, the way that they're structured from the 1 through the 5. And they're built on physicality, they're built on being big, and just outmatching you with the height that they have, with the size that they have. You want to keep Jaden Wright in this game and avoid foul trouble with him. Coweta misses the second free throw, misses both free throws actually. Called for a travel. It's going to be Skiatook basketball. This is a possession you want to absolutely execute here. About half the second quarter left in this game. Still down by 10. But once again, this is a winnable game for the Dogs still. They just need to clean up the turnovers, start making the most of the opportunities on offense. Anglin has it. Top of the key now. Goes to his left. That's Cody Deering now. Bernard Branscombe has it. Back to Anglin, back to Branscombe. Cody Deering, he was open on the right side, but out of bounds. That's deflected by the Coweta defense. Coweta, I talked about their size earlier. With their length, they're able to get in the midst of those passes. Skiatook turnover. I think that has definitely been a big factor for turnovers as Coweta makes a fast break layup. Big factor for Coweta has been their size. That's been the big reason why Skiatook's had so many turnovers early on is because of Coweta's size, their length, their wingspans. They're able to get in, just get a hand on those passes and maybe intercept them. Skiatook has it. Brother Branscombe misses the layup. 18-6 Coweta on the fast break. Coweta goes to side number 11, guarded by Braylon Banks. Board recovered by Braylon Banks. Number 22 is going to be a player to watch tonight. This is somebody for Skiatook who is a primary offensive option, but what I've seen in games, like the one on Tuesday, even if he's not having his best offensive night, he can still contribute, still play defense, still make the hustle plays. And that's really been just a big factor for the Dogs. Braylon Banks takes a three. Misses it. Skiatook fights for the board. Brett Branscombe fights for the board. Coweta gets it on the fast break once again here. Number 5 went inside. And he's going to go to the line. Foul call number 13, Cody Deering. Number 5 for Coweta is going to go to the line here. And if he makes both these, it's going to be a 14-point lead for Coweta. Misses the first. And Coweta missed a couple opportunities at the line earlier in this game as well. So this is something the boys can maybe capitalize on. Coweta misses second free throw as well. They're struggling from the line, but otherwise executing. Brother Branscombe has the ball, passes Carson Crum on the fast break. Braylon Banks has it now, goes inside, passes Carson Crum, layup. It's good for Carson Crum. 2-pointer. He's got 4 points now. Carson Crumb's got 3 scores so far in this game. No fouls as well, so Carson Crum playing clean defense as well as clean offense. Makes a layup there. Coweta has it. 11 goes inside. Braylon Banks jumps. Coweta gets it. 20-8 Coweta. Scott's hustling, but they're just not converting yet so far in this game. Brother Branscombe has it. And Branscombe is someone who, as a freshman, you really have 2 guys here in him and Anglin who are, as Anglin takes the 3, are kind of the antithesis of each other in terms of what they do. Anglin, the hustle. Brother Branscombe also provides hustle, but he also is somebody who has really good scoring options for some of these games for Skiatook. His teammates have come to call him Fireball because when he gets on fire, he is hard to stop, and he can torch the opposing side. We'll see if 23 can tap into that this game. He could be a big scorer for them. That Tuesday game against Widener, he was their leading scorer with 17, and somebody that Skiatook could look to go to here as they're looking to just get something going on offense. Number 10 has it for Coweta. Number 5 sets the screen. Number 10 takes a mid-range jumper, misses it. Brody Branscombe with the rebound. Foul called on number 5 for Coweta, and that is one of their biggest guys that they have on the team, the senior. Is somebody who coming into the game who's real competition for his abilities, and foul called on him here. Cody Deering has the ball, Passes to England. Carson Crum has it. Outside. Cody Deering. He went for a three. But ultimately, the call is reversed. Coweta has it now. It's a Skiatook turnover. 2 minutes left in the second quarter here. Skiatook down 20-8. Number 3 has it for Coweta. Passes to 5, got by Braylon Banks. 5 goes inside, passes to number 11 outside, misses it. Skiatook's fighting for rebounds. Skiatook is playing good defense, but they do need to convert on offense here. Coweta takes the 3. Coweta makes the 3. That is number 3, making it for Coweta. It's the 23-8 ball game. Skiatook down 15. Cody Deering has it for Skiatook. 1:18 left in the second quarter. Branscombe has it. Passes to England. Branscombe. England passes to Deering. Branscombe calls for it. Branscombe gets it. Branscombe takes the 3. Misses it. 1 minute left in the second half. Second quarter. Coweta went for a fast break there, and they missed the opportunity. It's a turnover, and that's a risky play. Like I said earlier, when Skiatook played Wagner on Tuesday, they had a more slow and methodical approach on the fast break, and that means sometimes you can't capitalize on the opportunities to have an advantage in terms of personnel. But what it does mean is you limit turnovers on the fast breaks. But Coweta going fast, they got the turnover there. England takes the 3 for Skiatook, misses it. Coweta gets the board. Coweta fast break now. Number 10 passes to 11. Tries to lob it up to 10. Coweta's going for early lobs here, but Skiatook not backing down, playing physical defense, contesting these alley-oops. They're not allowing that to pass by. Coweta does make the layup, though, 25-8. 24 seconds left. Skiatook got the ball in the closing stages of the first half. Branscombe passes to England. England, so durable. A lot of endurance to him. He doesn't take many possessions off. Coweta, again, with the turnover on the fast break, that is the risk that they run. A team that loves to show off their athleticism, a team that loves to go inside and attack you aggressively on offense. But it can get to you in moments like that, as we saw with the turnover. Skiatook with the ball, 5 seconds left. Braylon Banks with the layup. That's good. At the buzzer, 25-10 as you go into halftime. And you really need to make that layup at the end here. Coweta has a lot of momentum going into the locker room here, as we were seeing in the first half. This is a winnable game for Skiatook, but they got to execute more on offense. Avoid the turnovers. When you get those opportunities on offense, you got to convert. And they're playing good defense. They're being competitive on every possession against Coweta, but they do have to just clean up this game a little bit if they want to come back, and especially if they want to win here. We're going to take a break as we go into halftime. We're back for another half of Bulldog basketball. Skiatook in the Cleveland Tournament Finals against Coweta here. They're down 25-10 at the half, but this game doesn't feel entirely out of reach. They have played good defense, stayed competitive against Coweta in spite of the score. And going into the second half, the keys to victory, keys to coming back, are going to be their ability to maximize every offensive possession, to limit turnovers, and to just simply box out better, because they've chased rebounds. But in terms of simply acquiring them, they still need to work. As Braylon Banks makes a layup there to make it 25-12, Coweta favor. That's a good tone setter for Skiatook coming out of the half. First possession, go in there, make that basket. Braylon Banks, now with 2 tone setters actually, go into the half and now begin the second one. 2 good shots there by Banks. And that shows that coming in the second half, he's ready, build off the energy he created late into that first half. And maybe, just maybe, Skiatook can have the spark here. Coweta misses a shot. Skiatook has it here. England top of the key. Carson Crum out to Deering. England top of the key. Pass to Jaden Knight, left side, guarded by number 11 for Coweta. Jaden passes inside to Cody Deering. Makes the layup. Skiatook 2 straight possessions, 4 straight points. And all of a sudden, it's a 1-point game. And this is the thing about basketball. It's ultimately a game where you got to treat every possession by itself. You got to compartmentalize it. As Coweta makes a 3 there, if you let the thought seep in your mind that this team is going on a run, then you can easily just think too much about the future and not focus in on one possession. You might have a defensive lapse. You might simply mess up on offense. Cody Aaron takes a three, misses it. But that's not what Skiatook is doing here. You got to take every possession one at a time, compartmentalize it in your own mind. That is the mental game of basketball. That is how you win. Count the other side the victors. Coweta takes a three-pointer. They make it. 31-14. Celtic got some early momentum here in the second half. Coweta is kind of stomping that out now. 31-14. They're up by 17. Anglin takes a three-pointer. Makes it! Deep three for Anglin. If there's anything that's going to get momentum back in Bulldogs' favor, it's number 3 from number 3 taking the three. Number 21, Jane Wright with a block for Skiatook. 2 good plays in a row there. One on offense, one on defense. 2 straight amazing possessions. Comes next to 3, misses it. And Crum misses 3 there, but overall, this has been one of the more complete games this year. And as a senior, as you go into this year, it's been new dynamic. You're one of the go-to guys now. Hunter Howe's gone. Julian Badino's gone. Larry Keen's gone. Trevor Matthews is gone. Carson Combs 7 in roll nicely tonight. So Deeren inbounds it to Braylon Banks. Out to Aaron Glenn, top of the key. Out to Deeren, left side. Braylon Banks has it now. Throws it back out to Jaden Wright, top of the key. Cody Deeren looking for answers. Braylon Banks takes the three-pointer. Misses it. Coweta fast break here. Number 11 goes inside. Makes the layup. And that's going to be an and one. Foul called on the Bulldogs as well. Number 11 going to the line. Foul called on number 3, Madison Anglin. Now Anglin as a freshman, someone with a lot of hustle, a lot of just energy that he brings to this team. As he brings the ball up the court for the Dogs, Cody Deeren has it now. Passes to Crum, passes to Jaden Wright, top of the key from deep beyond the arc. Out of bounds on Skiatook. Coweta has the ball. Number 11 takes it up for them. Number 11 actually has 11 points for Coweta right now. As Brother Branscombe goes to the scores table, he's getting ready to sub in. Number 0. Number 5 sets a hard screen on Anglin. And Coweta takes a three-pointer, misses it. But once again, foul called number 5 for Coweta. Jaden Wright, number 21, did a good job there to draw that foul. Preston comes subbing out for the Dogs. Brother Branscombe coming in, number 23. And we've seen games this year where the freshman Branscombe makes an impact scoring. We're going to see if we can do the same here tonight. Intercepted. Coweta intercepts the ball. Fast break opportunity, but number 5 fumbles it. He ends up recovering, makes the layup, but Skiatook almost had a good stop there on the fast break. 36-17, Coweta favored. Braylon Banks on the left side, he has it. Cody Deeren passes to Jaden Wright. Passes it back at Branscombe. Jaden Wright goes inside, takes the midi, misses it. Jaden Wright gets the board though. Good recovery, good hustle play by Jaden Wright there. To miss a shot, then go back and get your own rebound. That's huge. Kind of energy goes into the Dogs. Braylon Banks goes inside for the layup, misses it. Coweta fast break. Number 13 has it. Guarded by Cody Deering. Good recovery defense by Deering on the fast break. So often you can kind of have a defensive lapse there, but Deering stays with it the whole time. Skiatook fast break. Makes it. Braylon Banks with another shot here. One of the go-to scores for Skiatook. He makes it. 36-19 Coweta. Coweta airballs the shot. Skiatook fast break. Braylon Banks goes inside. And foul is going to be called. Foul call. Another foul called on number 5. Number 5 is down for Coweta. We're going to take a break. And number 5 is back up now as Skiatook is going to look to inbound the ball after the foul. Cody Deeren going to have it. Number 10, Hollis is subbed in for Skiatook now. Another freshman. This has been a season where they've delved headfirst in Fountain Youth. I think as the year goes on, you're going to see them get better and better. And early on in this tournament, they're playing well. This could be a good season for Skiatook basketball. Making the fouls here against tough opponent. Brown Base takes a three-pointer. Misses it. Coweta basketball. Coweta taking a slow approach here. Number 11 brings out the court for them. They're looking to just shed as much time on the clock as possible because Skiatook is a team, they play very fast. And that bodes well if they were to go on a run. Slayton Howe getting ready to come in, number 14. Coweta misses the three-pointer, gets to put back. Chance for Coweta here at the free throw line. Foul is called on Skiatook. Foul called on number 13, Cody Deering. And number 13 is also going to go to the line for Coweta here. Timeout called by Skiatook. We're going to take a break. 2:51 left in the third quarter as we come back now out of the timeout. And something I noticed, it's small ultimately, but something that does show the maturity of these guys and the willingness to do whatever it takes to win. Everybody was keyed in during the timeout, listening to the coach, what he had to say and what he wants the team to do, how they want to execute. Everyone was focused, and the Bulldogs are looking to make a comeback here. That's the kind of focus you need. Number 13 misses first free throw for Coweta. That is one area where they've really struggled tonight. They've done well in a lot of areas, forcing turnovers, fast break opportunities, showing off their athleticism, but they have struggled at the line so far. 13 makes the second layup, second free throw for Coweta here. And Coweta once again full court press on the Skiatook Bulldogs. Number 14, Slayton Howe is coming in for the Dogs now. Brother Branscombe takes the mid-range, misses it. And Coweta once again went fast on the fast break there. Turnover on them. Out of bounds by Coweta. It's going to be Skiatook basketball. Number 14, Slayton Howe has with the freshman. He played a lot of reps this summer with former senior 2025 graduate Hunter Howe, who's a big factor for the Bulldogs last year. Made the Roberts Report Hall of Fame. Got a lot of reps in with him. Somebody with a lot of ceiling as he gets more years playing for Skiatook varsity basketball. Skiatook going to have the ball. Foul on Kurt Thomas for Coweta. What Skiatook done that display here as they end on the ball is they have in Hollis, number 10, Hollis Soldier, the freshman, trying to come down the court early and let Rowan Banks carry the ball up. Obviously did not work out in that possession. 37-19 Coweta. Coweta brings the ball to the court, number 11. Number 10 drives inside, guard by Slayton Howe. Now, Slayton Howe, his first game, he made a big impact with a huge block. And that's something else to see, the defensive hustle from the freshman. But Coweta here, they make the two-pointer, 39-19, 20-point advantage for Coweta in this finals game. Oh, almost a turnover there, forced on the Dogs. Just couldn't quite get it. Carson Crum getting ready to sub in for the Skiatook. This has been one of the more complete games as a Bulldog this year. Not only scoring, but playing good defense, making hustle plays. It's been a good game for Crum. As Anglin takes a three-pointer, long three, misses it. He made another one from that range earlier. This is somebody who's a lights-out shooter from range when he is hot. We're just going to get the basketball here. There's some confusion on the play. Foul called, though, as number 10, Hollis Orjo coming out for the Dogs. We're to bring the ball to court, number 2, guarded by Slayton Howe. Howe cuts through the screen like paper. What a play there. Yeah, screens the pick and roll is one of the most simple plays in basketball. But to be able to glide through the screen so easily and just see it coming. Turnover by Skiatook. Coweta gets the basketball back. 41-19. We can make this lead even bigger. Number 4 called for. Number 2 on Coweta called for an illegal screen. That's a turnover. Dogs to give the ball back. Now we've got the two student sections filling it out. Coweta fans to my left. Skiatook fans to my right. And the Coweta fans telling Skiatook they can't hear him. But Skiatook, they got people showing out here tonight for the Cleveland tournament. Carson Crum has the ball. Passes outside Brown Banks on the left. Brown Banks takes a three-pointer. Brown Banks makes the three. Big play for the Dogs. Three-pointer by number 22 to give the Bulldogs 22 points on the board. 11 points on the night for Brown Banks. He has half the Bulldogs points here. Foul called here, number 3, Maddox Anglin. Coweta gonna go to the line here. And this is an area where they have struggled, but at this point in the game, at 41-22, just one here will make it a 20-piece. Misses the first free throw, number 4 does for Coweta. Coach reiterating that Skiatook has time here with 36 seconds left. Do not rush anything. Take it slow if they need to. Just don't force plays here. And try to make some count as we go into the late stages of the third quarter. Anglin has it for the Dogs. Back to Braylon Banks now. Coweta full court pressing. Braylon Banks has it. Passes to Slayton Howe. Braylon Banks has it top of the key. Banks looking to get something going here. Guarded by 2 against Coweta. Braylon Banks goes inside, playing tough defense. Number 2 is for Coweta. Passes to Anglin, number 3. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Braylon Banks tries to drive inside. Spin move. Mid-range jumper. Almost makes it. Coweta gets the rebound, though. That's the end of the third quarter. 42-22, Coweta favored. We'll take a break. Entering the fourth quarter here, Bulldogs down 42-22. Anglin has it. Jaden Wright was looking set the screen. Ultimately went off on a roll. Carson comes to the screen for Jaden Wright now. Jaden Wright guarded by number 2. Pass to Braylon Banks. Back out to the right. Anglin has it. Right top of the key. Goes inside to Carson Crum. Outside, Cody Deering. Blocked. Shot. Or I thought it was blocked. Called for a foul, though. We went for the block there, but ultimately it's going to be a foul. A trip to the line for Cody Deering here. And in this game, the Bulldogs have not yet capitalized on all the opportunities that they've had. Going to the line here, looking at most of these chances. Cody Deering makes the first. This is a good opportunity for Skiatook here to just cut a little lead just a little bit. And with the way that the clock is stopped right now, free throws could be the way to go if they were able to just kind of contort the body, manipulate themselves into getting these foul and shots to the line. Cody Deering makes all 3 free throws there. 42 Coweta, 25 Skiatook. Coweta takes a 3-pointer, misses it. Rebound by Jaden Wright. Fast break, Skiatook. Coweta wins for a foul there on the fast break opportunity. And Skiatook's going to inbound the ball here. Number 13, Cody Deering. Coweta making a big-time substitution here, subbing out 4 different guys. Skiatook guys at number 3, Anglin, chopped it up. Pass to Jaden Wright. Right guard by 12. Anglin has it once again. Carson Crum to the screen. Good play by Carson. Once again, lies a fan favorite with the hustle plays. Not just switch us up in the box score. Cody Deering has it. Pass to Jaden Wright. Braylon Banks left side. Double team now. They understand he's a scoring threat. They're trying to double team and Coweta is. Jaden Wright takes the mid-range jumper. Jaden Wright makes the midi. 27 points from Skiatook now. Off the big play by Jaden Wright. Number 3 takes the 3-pointer for Coweta, misses it. Skiatook, number 3, Anglin, fights for the rebound, does not get it. Foul called on number 3, Madison Anglin. Coweta has the ball, number 10, top of the key. Braylon Banks intercepts the pass. Braylon Banks goes inside. Layup, misses it. Oh, Coweta went for a dunk there, number 5, missed it, but they got the putback. Number 10 makes it. He's got 16 points for Coweta. Saturday guys it now. Jaden Wright goes inside. Jaden Wright went for a layup. Foul is called on Coweta here, number 5. And there's something to watch here. He's got 5 fouls now. Somebody getting in foul trouble. 5 fouls for number 5. And there's somebody, he's got 2 points on the game. He's subbing out now. Number 24 comes in for Coweta. Skiatook getting him on the ball. Down by 17 here, 6 minutes left. Braylon Banks takes a 3-pointer and misses it. Codiran fights for the ball, but does not get it. The whistle is blown by the ref. Coweta's got the ball. Coweta has it now, number 10. Bulldogs taking a full court press approach with Cody Deeren. He's taking it all the way up with him. Number 3 takes a 3 for Coweta. Air balls it, but Coweta gets the rebound. Number 2 gets the board. One of the biggest flaws for Skiatook in this game has been the rebounding. They've chased down the rebounds. They've done a good job of that hustling. But when it comes to the fundamental side of it, the boxing out, they've missed out there. Number 2 has it for Coweta. Goes inside, passes to 11. Nice bounce pass there. Nice layup for Coweta as they get 46 points on the board now. 22 has it for Skiatook. Braylon Banks passes to Anglin, passes to Deeren, top of the key. Deeren passes inside. Shot is good for the Dogs. Jaden Wright with another shot made for the Dogs. He has 6 now in the game. Coweta makes a shot here, and they're going to get the and one here. Braylon Banks called for the foul, I believe, number 22. Brody Branscombe, number 23, getting ready to sub in for Skiatook here. Technical is fouled on Braylon Banks. At this stage in the game, we still want to see Tex. Coweta getting a free shot at the line here. Misses it though. Skiatook calling for a sub here. And what that technical foul shows me is the passion on display from this team. Ultimately, you hate to see the tech. But Cody Deeren misses free throw here. 2 shots to the line, though. Got a chance to make another. And Cody Deeren makes the second free throw. The Bulldogs are up to 30 points now. 48-30, 18-point game. 5:11 left in the last quarter of the game. Jaden Wright inbound the ball for the Bulldogs. That's 23, Brody Branscombe. Passes inside to Carson Crum. Outside. Braylon Banks has it now. Banks looking to size up his defender. Banks goes inside. Layup is good. 13 points for Braylon Banks. And one thing you can always count on is his ability to score, his ability to impact the game. Number 10, Mitty makes it for Coweta. They've got 50 now. 50 points to Skiatook's 32. Skiatook playing fast here. They got to make something happen quick here if they want to get back in this game. 3-pointer is good for the Dogs. Cody Deeren for 3. Big play there by the senior. And we saw it on Tuesday against Winder. He had 13 points in the second half. He is somebody who can score at a high rate of speed, just turn it on instantly and make big-time plays. Huge play there by Cody Deeren. 3-pointer, 4 minutes left in the game now. Coweta's up 15. Number 2 has a guard by number 1, Carson Crum. Number 3. Number 24 sets the screen and banks. Number 24 goes aside now on the pick and roll. Misses it. Skiatook has the ball. Fast break. Cody Deering takes it up for him. Deflected by Coweta. And that's going to be out of bounds. Skiatook looking to inbound it here. 3:53 left in the game. They're down by 15. Need to make something happen quick. Players to watch here. Branscombe takes the 3. Misses it. Branscombe was the only player that's going to highlight him. Banks and Deering. Guys to watch here is potential shooters. Skiatook wants to get back in the game. Coweta makes a 2-point jumper. 52-35. Coweta. 3:30 left in the game. Cody Deering has it. Passes Braylon Banks. Skiatook playing high tempo, fast pace, trying to get back in this game. Braylon Banks goes inside. Misses it. Gets the rebound. We'll see what the whistle is here. Skiatook's very adamant that it is their ball. And yes, that's what it's going to be. Skiatook going to inbound the ball here. Cody Deering inbounds it to Carson Crum, number 1. Jaden Wright goes for a layup. It's good. Heavily contested layup. Jaden Wright was looking for the foul. He didn't get it, but he did get the made bucket. 2 has it for Coweta. Skiatook playing fast here. They're not giving up. This game, they're facing a big deficit with 3 minutes left, but they're not giving up just yet. Playing fast, high tempo, trying to get back in this game. Coweta, though, they're playing slow. They're not rushing any shots. Skiatook needs to get some turnovers here. As Coweta makes on the shot, 54-37. Cody Deering has it. Pass to Carson Crum. Brody Branscombe takes a 3-pointer. Makes it! Brody Branscombe. Once again, this is somebody that can get hot at a high rate of speed, score a lot of points for you quickly as a young freshman. Brody Branscombe with the made 3-pointer there. Cuts the lead to 14 with 2.5 minutes left in the game. Coweta has it, number 3, guarded by 21, Jaden Wright. 3 with a spin move, passes to number 10 on the left side. Misses a 3-pointer. Coweta gets the board. 3, takes the 3, makes it. That feels like a dagger there to just hold Skiatook's momentum. But they're quite fast, though. Brown Banks takes the 3-pointer. Air ball. Oh, actually, Brown Banks hit that. Makes the 3-pointer for the Dogs. 43-57. From my angle, it looked like he didn't make it, but of course he did. You can never count out Braylon Banks. Skiatook looking to play faster. Braylon Banks takes another 3-pointer. Makes it! Heat check! Long range 3-pointer for Braylon Banks. They're trying to cut this lead. It's an 11-point game. Minute and a half left, just over that. Braylon Banks, 2 straight threes. He's got 19 points. Heat check for the Dogs as they're trying to cut into this lead. He's the go-to scorer. He's lined it up in the second half as the foul is called on Carson Crum. Coweta's getting on the ball with a minute 33 left in the second half. Closing stages of this game. Coweta, they're just looking to shut this game out. Skiatook's looking to force some turnovers here. High tempo, fast pace. Carson Crum on the left side of the court here. Brown Banks guard number 13, so is Carson Crum. Cody Deering now playing a lot of defense. Deering is called for the foul. He jumped, and ultimately there wasn't a lot of contact there, but it was just enough for the refs to call a foul there. 1:28 left in the game. Coweta's getting him on the ball. 30-second timeout called by Coweta. We'll take a break. Coming out of the timeout here, 1:28 left in the second half. 57 Coweta, 46 Skiatook. And Skiatook, these last couple possessions, they've been playing a lot faster tempo, and that's really where this offense really shines. We've had some good shots by Braylon Banks, especially down the stretch here. This is what they do best. But let's win the game, down 11. We've got to get some turnovers here. Cody Deering playing some physical defense. Double team now by Skiatook onto Coweta. Passes out to number 11, top of the key, guarded by Carson Crum. Coweta's trying to play keep away here as long as they can. Not forcing shots, playing slow. Number 0 makes a layup for Coweta. Skiatook going up fast here. 1 minute left in the game. They're down by 13. Cody Deering goes inside. Cody Deering goes for the layup. Makes it through some tough contact. 48 Skiatook, 58 Coweta.
You gotta rotate. Hey, I don't mind you trapping, but you gotta rotate to the rim. You can double, but you gotta rotate.
Foul called on number 1 here, Carson Crum. Coweta's going to go to the line for 2. Number 11. He's got 17 points now. One of Coweta's most prolific scorers. As Skiatook calls the timeout, everything matters now. You gotta get turnovers. You gotta execute offense immediately. There's no time to waste if you're gonna come back in this game and win this tournament. Down 11, 50 seconds left. You gotta make a big comeback right now. Coming out of timeout here, 50 seconds left in the game. Number 11, Coweta, going to take 2 free throws. He's been one of their most prolific scorers tonight with 17 so far. We can make that 19. But also, simultaneously, Coweta has struggled at the line tonight. We'll see what they can do here. They make the first. And really, with Coweta struggling at the line tonight, late in this game, when you want to waste as little time as possible, and you want to stop that clock and give the Bulldogs some many chances, that may be the strategy here. You go, just take some intentional fouls, make Coweta go to the line as they miss a second free throw. Brother Branscombe on the fast break layup. Shot is good for the Dogs. 10-point deficit now, 60-50. Timeout called here by Skiatook. Coming out of the timeout here, 43.6 seconds left. Coweta has the ball, looking to inbound it, but Skiatook, of course, playing that pounded full court press of theirs. Foul called on number 21, Jaden Wright. And number 10 is going to get a line for Skiatook. Or for Coweta. Now, if he is to make these, Coweta will go up by 12 with 41 seconds left. Skiatook knows what they need to do here. They know they need to foul. They know they need to play fast. And number 10 misses the first free throw for Coweta. Number 25 subbing in for Coweta now. As number 4 comes out for them. And 10's getting ready to take a second free throw.
Get the rebound.
Misses the second free throw as well. Skiatook fast break. They got to do something quick here. Cody Deering drives off the court. Cody Deering passes Carson Crum. Crum out now to Jaden Wright. Jaden Wright for 3. Misses it. Foul called here on Coweta, actually. As Brother Branscombe is going to go to the line for 2 free throws. And this is actually a big opportunity for the Dogs here. You got 30 seconds left in the game. You're down by 10. But at this point, when the clock is stopped and you can still get some points on the board, that's big. And Branscombe is someone who can convert from the line at a high rate, at a high level. We saw that in various games this year. So this is the best chance the Dogs have right now, is going to the line. Branscombe taking a second free throw here, makes the first. This will cut to an 8-point lead. That's a 3-possession game now. Yep, 3-possession game now. Branscombe makes the second free throw. Bulldogs are still in the just barely. They're fighting. They're competing. Foul called on White. Number 21, or number 1, Carson Crum. Coweta's looking inbound it. Skiatook is playing a full court press. They're playing aggressive. Foul called on number 1, Carson Crum. And Coweta's going to go to the line here. At the line here is number 12 for Coweta. Misses the first. Still a 60-52 ball game. Still a 3-possession game. And that free throw is so huge. The fact that he missed that. Because even if he makes the next one, it's still a 3-possession game. Cody Deering drives the ball up the court, going fast for the Dogs. Jaden Wright takes a 3-pointer. Misses it. Coweta gets the ball. Skiatook gets the rebound. Carson Crum. Cody Deering takes a shot and misses it. Coweta has the ball. Coweta's trying to play keep away now. Number 22 goes to the layup. Makes it 63-52. Coweta. 6 seconds left in the game. See what the Dogs can do here. Brother Branscombe for 3. Misses it. That's going to be ball game. 63-52 Coweta. They are your Cleveland Tournament champions. And it wasn't the best game for the Dogs this year. But I did love a lot of what I saw from them in this game. They played competitive against a team that outsized them. that was perceived as the favorites in this game. And Coweta is going to be the champions of this tournament. Cleveland, though, Skiatook did a great showing in this Cleveland tournament. It didn't go the way they hoped to, but they made it to the finals. And as we go into the rivalry game against Collinsville on Tuesday, the Highway 20 rivalry, they're going to look to build on what they did here, staying competitive against a tough opponent. Especially in that fourth quarter, they had some good plays, playing a fast pace. That's what they do best, and they're going to look to get back into that on Tuesday against Collinsville. Good game here for the Dogs. Now, lose by 11 though, but there were some encouraging signs. And Coweta is going to be your Cleveland tournament champions. Good run here by Skiatook, especially that first game against Fire. They really played well, but this game is going to Coweta. We'll see you on Tuesday. Skiatook Collinsville. It's a big game. Highway 20 rivalry as Collinsville comes to Skiatook. It's been Nash Roberts on the call for the Roberts Report. Thank you. Go Dogs.